Let's delve even further into E.X.O, the Legend of Wale Williams, by exploring every conceivable dimension of its character development, cultural resonance, thematic intricacy, narrative innovation, and artistic significance. This ultimate breakdown aims to capture the essence of the character, the series' storytelling techniques, its position in the comics industry, and its broader impact on culture and art. 1. Wale Williams, The Study in Flawed Heroism. A Broken Legacy. Wale Williams isn't born into heroism, he's thrust into it unwillingly. His father, Dr. Williams, leaves behind the E.X.O suit without clear instructions or closure, creating a vacuum of guidance. Unlike traditional heroes who inherit clear moral principles or guiding mentors, Wale must piece together his father's intentions while wrestling with his own fractured emotions. Psychological complexity. Wale's emotional core is rooted in anger and abandonment, but beneath that lies vulnerability. His initial rejection of the suit symbolizes his rejection of responsibility, born from a deep fear of failure. As the story progresses, his psychological journey mirrors the hero's internal struggle. Anger as a shield, Wale uses his anger to mask his feelings of inadequacy. Growth through adversity, the loss of allies and the destruction caused by his early mistakes force Wale to confront his ego and redefine his purpose. Redemption arc. By the end of the first major arc, Wale begins to embrace his role, not as a chosen savior, but as a man determined to do better for the people of Lagoon City. Moral dilemmas. Wale's journey is riddled with morally ambiguous choices. Should he risk collateral damage to stop Oniku? Should he use the E.X.O suit to address systemic corruption directly, even if it means undermining established authority? These dilemmas elevate the series beyond the usual hero versus villain dynamic. 2. The E.X.O suit, science meets symbolism. Technological genius. Dr. Williams' creation of the E.X.O suit is a testament to African ingenuity and scientific advancement. Its ability to absorb, redirect, and amplify energy represents a fusion of engineering brilliance with sustainable innovation. This isn't just a high-tech gadget, it's a tool for empowerment and a metaphor for resilience. Cultural aesthetics in design. The suit's design incorporates visual motifs inspired by traditional African art forms such as geometric patterns and earthy tones. This aesthetic isn't just cosmetic, it symbolizes the grounding of futuristic technology in cultural heritage, asserting that progress doesn't mean erasure of tradition. The E.X.O suit as a character. The suit acts almost like a secondary protagonist, influencing Wale's decisions. Its advanced AI interacts with him as a guide and a reminder of his father's vision. This dynamic creates a relationship between man and machine that is both functional and deeply emotional. 3. Lagoon City, the world that shapes Wale. A futuristic reflection of Lagos. Lagoon City mirrors Lagos in its dichotomies of wealth and poverty, progress and decay, hope and despair. The bustling streets, overpopulated neighborhoods, and advanced skyscrapers coexist with environmental degradation and infrastructural challenges. This creates a living, breathing world that feels both fantastical and grounded. Political and economic realities. Lagoon City's portrayal as a city grappling with corruption, inequality, and terrorism reflects real-world issues in Nigeria and other African nations. The CREED, led by Oniku, feeds on the disenfranchisement of the city's poorest, making the political struggles feel authentic and urgent. 4. The CREED and Oniku, villains with depth. The CREED's ideology. Unlike stereotypical terrorist groups, the CREED operates on a nuanced philosophy. They view the corruption and systemic failures of Lagoon City as irredeemable and aim to dismantle the entire system. This ideology creates a moral gray area, forcing readers to question whether their violent methods are justified by their grievances. Oniku, the antithesis of Wale. Oniku is a mirror image of Wale, representing what Wale could become if consumed by anger and despair. Oniku's personal vendetta against Dr. Williams and his apocalyptic worldview are shaped by his own traumatic past. This makes him more than a villain, he's a cautionary tale. 5. Themes explored in E.X.O, beyond superhero tropes. Legacy and identity. Wale's journey is as much about discovering his father's vision as it is about forging his own identity. The E.X.O suit is a literal and figurative weight, embodying the expectations placed on Wale. His struggle reflects a universal theme of grappling with parental legacies. Technology as a tool for change. The series raises important questions about the role of technology in society. Can advanced technology truly address systemic issues, or does it risk becoming a tool of oppression? Dr. Williams' intentions and Wale's actions explore both the potential and the pitfalls of technological progress. Social inequality. From the slums of Lagoon City to its gleaming skyscrapers, E.X.O shines a spotlight on wealth disparity. The story doesn't offer easy solutions but challenges readers to think critically about the root causes of inequality. 6. Artistic vision, visual storytelling in E.X.O. Dynamic artwork. The art style of E.X.O is vibrant and cinematic, with an emphasis on movement and scale. The action sequences are choreographed with precision, making every fight feel visceral and impactful. Color palette. The colors used in the series are symbolic, with Lagoon City often depicted in muted, earthy tones to reflect its gritty reality, while the E.X.O suit's glowing energy cores add bursts of hope and vibrancy. 7. Cultural impact and representation. Breaking stereotypes. E.X.O defies the stereotypes often associated with African stories in Western media. Instead of focusing on poverty or conflict, it highlights innovation, resilience, and culture. Global reach. The series has been celebrated not only in Nigeria but also internationally, earning acclaim for its authenticity and originality. It has paved the way for more African creators to enter the global comics scene. 8. The YouNeek YouNiverse, a shared vision. E.X.O is a foundational pillar of the YouNeek YouNiverse, an interconnected world that includes characters like Malika, warrior Queen and Iyanu, child of wonder. This shared universe expands the scope of African storytelling, blending genres and timelines to create a diverse narrative ecosystem. 9. Future prospects. Multimedia adaptations. The success of Iyanu, Child of Wonder as an animated series on HBO Max hints at the potential for E.X.O to receive similar treatment. With its cinematic storytelling and rich world-building, the series is primed for adaptation into film, animation, or even video games. Conclusion: why E.X.O matters. E.X.O, The Legend of Wale Williams is more than a superhero story, it's a cultural landmark. It redefines what African narratives can achieve, offering a hero who is flawed, relatable, and deeply human. By blending Afrofuturism with universal themes of responsibility and resilience, E.X.O creates a story that resonates with readers worldwide while staying true to its roots. E.X.O, The Legend of Wale Williams is more than a comic, it's a movement. It's proof that African stories can be just as thrilling, complex, and impactful as anything from Marvel or DC. So, if you haven't already, pick up this comic and experience The Legend of Wale Williams for yourself. You'll be supporting a revolution in storytelling, and trust me, you won't regret it. Thanks for watching African Reads Comics. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the world of African superheroes. See you next time.